Did you know, in 1882, the Palmer Mansion at 1350 North Lakeshore Drive was the largest and most expensive private residence of its time in Chicago? It established the Gold Coast and defined it as one of the most affluent neighborhoods in the city, with locals flocking to the rich and charming tree-lined streets. Potter Palmer, owner of the mansion, was the businessman responsible for connecting Gold Coast to downtown, developing the Palmer House Hotel in the Loop, and much of the development and redevelopment of State Street after the Great Chicago Fire. The Palmer Mansion was later torn down and redeveloped into some of the first luxury rentals of Gold Coast back in the 1950s. Dotted with glitz, glam, and architectural gems, from vintage row homes to classic high-rises, the Gold Coast is a well-preserved retreat with convenient access to Lake Michigan and walkable, true luxury shopping experiences along Oak and Rush Street with golden-labeled high-end brands like Versace, Dior, and Prada. Adding to the prestige, the Sinclair shines tall at the corner of LaSalle and Division, clearly defining itself as one of the newest residential additions to the neighborhood in nearly 30 years. No wonder this property leased up in no time. Follow me as we explore life at the Sinclair.
We've got some fresh new young talent doing some things that I know you haven't heard before.
1, 2, 3.
So many people are moving to Chicago, but few know how to live Chicago. With all the new construction happening, you deserve the inside scoop on Chicago's booming housing market. You deserve to live it up. My name is Stephanie Spenner, and as an apartment broker, I know the city like the back of my hand. Aside from revealing the hidden gems, I'll show you everything you are missing about apartment living in the Windy City. Avoid the dumps and discover luxury living in the hottest neighborhoods. See what's new, unique, and blow your socks off breathtaking. There's something for everyone in this city, but in this show, we only focus on the top properties for lifestyle seekers who want elevated views, unparalleled amenities, and the ultimate social experience. So what are you waiting for? Let our city become your city. Live shy. Borderline Old Town, yet totally Gold Coast, the Sinclair serves 35 stories of clean, stark white apartments that pop against the city's vibrant skyline views and add a splash of sophistication to the west end of the neighborhood. With a variety of different floor plans across 390 residences, there's a home for everyone here, including spacious studios with kitchen islands, up to 4 bedroom penthouses. With an average 5-star rating across all the review platforms, the residents speak for the property. They especially love the warm welcome from all their door staff day in and day out. They remind you that here, it's about making memories. Developed in 2017 by big-time Chicago developer Fifield, the Sinclair now has 11 sister properties throughout Chicago, including K2 in Fulton Market, 727 West Madison in West Loop, and Next in River North. A lot of the interior design finishes throughout these properties were made personally by Randy Fifield. Here at the Sinclair, she really brought the richness of the neighborhood inside the home to offer a cohesive vibe with luxe white marbled backsplash and fancy floating island range hoods, standard in most apartments. Custom closets maximizing storage, and smart energy-efficient Nest thermostats. The one-bedrooms here range from 620 to 840 square feet. This one-bedroom corner layout on the larger end is a smart floor plan with no wasted space.
You're just immediately hit with the light from the 2 full walls of windows and this unobstructed open concept flow.
The bright light continues into the bathrooms that just scream glamour with the luminous framed vanity mirrors and white marbled tiling continuing throughout the shower. And most of the one-bedrooms offer a double vanity in case you're moving in with the significant other. Plus closets with space for everyone's stuff. The top 3 floors of the Sinclair house their 2, 3, and 4-bedroom penthouse apartments.
This 3-bedroom penthouse on the 33rd floor southwest corner is truly one of a kind, with 3 full bathrooms, 2 private balconies, and impressive kitchen storage. Now, house-size rentals are rare to find anywhere in this city, but this top-floor penthouse truly feels like your very own home, sprawling over 2,200 square feet with a grand double-door entry to 4 full bedrooms and a genius split floor plan with 2 bedrooms on the east wing and 2 bedrooms on the south wing. You can't be bothered.
It even features a full-size laundry room large enough to fold and hang your clothes in private. And of course, you're decked out with Viking appliances, draping 12-foot windows, plus your own private terrace. You are complete with unobstructed views that need absolutely no caption, making you feel like royalty. Start your day with you, whether that means meditating or flexing in the yoga studio. Relaxing with a private massage in the spa room. Or lifting weights in the 24-hour fitness center, the Sinclair has it all. There's even a Pilates reformer machine if you want to switch things up. And SoulCycle is right around the corner on Wells Street if you're really looking to experience a challenge. Feel strong and inspired with an indoor spin. Inspiration continues straight east down Division with convenient access to the lakefront path if you're more of an avid runner. You'll pop out right at the north tip of Oak Street Beach for a perfect picturesque Chicago skyline. Morning or night, run or walk, this view, this spot never gets old. On your way back, try La Colombe, one of the nation's largest coffee roasters, infamous for their black and tan draft lattes, which they now make in 5 different grab-and-go varietals. Or take your time, sit back, and people watch at Whispers, a quaint cafe with coffee, tea, and gelato within the tiny triangular Mariano Park along Rush Street. With a walk score of 99 and the CTA red line at your door, with just 2 stops to the loop, getting to work is no sweat. But with 35,000 square feet of amenities taking up the entire 6th floor, there's plenty of space for everyone to work from home, inside or out. The Sinclair boasts the largest outdoor amenity deck in Gold Coast and the largest private dog run in the city. Whether you have a lot of friends who like to swim and take in stunning city views, or a big dog that needs room to sprawl, here you have the best of all worlds. Okay, let's not get too crazy. Here, being centrally located, there's so many food options, it will be hard to decide between restaurants on Wells Street or the options on Rush. We'll save Wells Street wonders for another episode, and we'll head to Rush Street for a true taste of Gold Coast with none other than the famous Gibson's. Such an iconic staple, this steakhouse is sure to please any palate. If you're looking for a more modern chop house, Maple and Ash delivers. With dark walls accented with dramatic lighting, the sex appeal starts with the aesthetics but has you falling in love with their wine collection. Don't worry, they officially have a membership wine club, Mavens and Aficionados, that gives you priority reservations, 20% off bottles of wine, and exclusive event invitations. Not to mention, Chef Danny Grant has been rated 2 Michelin stars. It reminds me of a place Hugh Hef might visit back in his day. Heck, it is just down the street from the original Playboy Mansion at 1340 North State Parkway. This historic landmark was occupied by Chicago native most of the 60s and 70s. He then donated the mansion to the Art Institute of Chicago for student dorms. And now it's a collection of 7 ultra-luxury condo residences. Looking to buy? A block over, another piece of history lies the Charnley Persky House, built in 1892 by the father of skyscrapers, Louis Sullivan. Just around the corner is my favorite gem in the neighborhood, Restoration Hardware. Shop the 5 different levels of luxury furnishings, textiles, and lighting as you wait for your table/oasis at the 3 Arts Club Cafe. Sometimes I'll just come here and go up to the roof with my laptop and just sit back and pretend like it's my very own mansion. Gold Coast offers a great mix of Ritz on Rush and tradition on Division. Nothing says Divey quite like the Division Street bars. All of these classics, The Lodge, Butch McGuire's, Shenanigans, and Hopsmith are open every day until 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. on Saturdays. With at least 20 others, can you name the 2 other luxury rental towers that were also completed in 2017, right after the Sinclair? Be sure to subscribe, follow, and share Live Shy with your friends, and click here to have me personally show you around and find you the perfect home.